Hey folks, you're OSReviews.com. You're watching our video review of the Oppo DV981HD. This is a HD-enabled upscale converter DVD player for your entertainment needs, and it's by the brand of Oppo, as you can see here. Now, Oppo is actually a company that came out of China a few years back, and surprisingly, it's not one of those cheap companies that come out of Shenzhen that's very inexpensive and their quality control is terrible, but Oppo is actually a premium brand name, at least in China, and so it's been labeled as an audiophile kind of company where their products are really premium. We've reviewed some of their MP3 players, and the price tag of such an DVD player and some of their products are, in my opinion, not very justified. This unit actually costs around $280. You can get it online, which is very, very expensive for a regular DVD player with some upscaling features. And the main reason why you might want to consider something like this is if you are a true audio fanatic, and it can play back, of course, CDs and DVDs, and the sound quality is very, very good. Another reason why you might want to try this is it also offers multi-region support, which means that if you are someone that's multilingual, if you speak multiple languages and you live in Asia, you live in Europe, and you also want to watch, American DVDs and so on and so forth. You know how if you put a DVD from a different country into your laptop, it says you can't play this unless you change your region and you only have 3 changes left. This basically has the ability to play back all sorts of different DVDs from different regions with unlimited swapping of back and forth. So efficiently you can play back, DVDs from China, DVDs from Japan, from Europe, and you'll still be fine, and you can still play back your movies from right here in the United States. So it's great for those of you who like to travel and speak different languages and want to watch movies. And for those who want to watch or listen to a lot of music, it's great for hooking it up into an audio system. Otherwise, the device doesn't perform that admirably in terms of comparing with other products. The upscaling works pretty well, but as far as HD video is concerned, it's not the most impressive we've seen at all. It features an HDMI connector on the very back, which you can plug into your HD TV, but the upscaling is about the same level as much more cheaper DVD players from companies like Vizio or Panasonic and so on and so forth. The quality of upscaling isn't that impressive. The image quality is about what we expect. Otherwise, if you're looking for something that's really portable, something that looks pretty cool, it has a nice display system up front and a brushed aluminum feel, that region support and that true audio quality are the reasons why you want to spend more money on this unit. Otherwise, you probably will be better off elsewhere. The remote control that's included is very, very large. It does glow in the dark, which is kind of cool. You have access to all the selections from subtitles to selection modes for the audio, some different selections from the numeric keypad, and also for turning the unit on and off. Something to know is that you don't want to lose this remote because the company is not very well known here in the States for most consumers out there, so replacing this remote is going to cost around $20, which is pretty expensive, to be honest. The front of the unit holds the LCD display, which is, it looks pretty cool, but unfortunately the display is a little bit strange. It's not like a true LCD display, it's not monochrome. The digits are kind of limited. It's already printed on there. It has a cool backlighting, but it doesn't display all the textual information you get from some smart media players out there today. There are some keys up front. They are brushed aluminum, like I stated. They're a little bit flush with the surface for our taste, but they are pretty easy to press. They have the stop button, the play pause key. Up on the side here, we have a open close key. Over here is the loading door for the DVD/CD drive, and up front here we have a power on and off switch with a illumination for the backlight. Otherwise, on the back of the unit, you have access to your standard HDMI port, your charger port, which is built in and non-user removable. As you can see here, this is the HDMI port, and of course your host of audio ports and selection for TV and video out ports. So again, it's a nice device, especially if you are a fan of the company. For Oppo to produce something, it's a pretty high quality device. It's definitely a premium DVD player. I think that for most consumers out there, some other devices might be a better option. Thanks for watching this video review here at OSReviews.com and also our brother site, OSTechNews. This has been the Oppo DV981HD DVD upscaling converter DVD player.